All right, guys, this is the 6.3 answers. Your homework 6.3 right here, we're dividing polynomials. We did some of these together in class, but I'm just going to show you all here in one place so it'll be easier. Okay. We start with the odds number 5. I probably will just show it to you synthetically. Okay. Backwards L, you'd put a 5. This would be a 1, negative 8, 17, negative 10. 1 comes down, 5, negative 3, negative 15, 2, 10, 0. So your answer is x squared minus 3x plus 2. That's the answer to number 5. We did that one together, I think. There it is again. Any questions on number 5? All right, let's go to number 7. Backwards L and 7. Use a positive 3. You have a negative 2, 15, a negative 22, negative 15. Play the game, bring down the negative 2. This is negative 6. This would be 9, 27, 5, 15. Hey, check it out, another remainder of 0. I think someone yesterday told me there's either 3 that do have a remainder or 3 that had a remainder of 0. I can't remember which way it went. So this would be negative 2x squared. 3 with a remainder? Okay. 9x plus 5. There we go. 9, is it? No, it's 11. That's kind of interesting. We'll get to that in a minute. 9, the backwards L, we'd put a negative 3, the root. We'd have a 1, a 2, 5, 12. Play the game, bring down the 1, negative 3, negative 1, 3, 8, negative 24, negative 12. There's one with a remainder. So it's x squared minus x plus 8 with a remainder of negative 12. On your tests and on your quizzes, I will count off if you don't have it written in polynomial form. Yes, you get the numbers here, but you got to make sure you write it down. Okay? Number 11. This was one I thought was interesting. Did y'all notice there were some zeros on this? 1, negative 1. 1, negative 1. 1. This one's a little bit larger too. It starts at x to the 4th power. I said like these are x to the 3rd. Play the game. This is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. There's a 0, so we're missing a term now. 1 times 0 is 0. Add down is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. There's a 0. 1 times 0 is 0. Add down 1. So this started at x to the 4th. So this would be x to the 3rd. We're missing the x squared. So the next thing I would write would be just plus 1x. You see that? With a remainder of 1. There's not a constant. We got a linear term. There's not a quadratic term. And we have a cubic term. Any questions on that one? And number 13, backwards L is a positive 4. You have a 1, a negative 5, 5, 7, and a negative 12. Play the game. We got 1, 4, negative 1, negative 4, 1, 4, 11, 44. Is my numbers matching y'all's? I don't know why I feel like I got off there, but maybe I didn't. That would be 32. Is that what y'all have? Anybody? So x to the 3rd minus x squared plus x plus 11 with a remainder of 32. Oh, sorry, that's kind of way down there. How does that look compared to y'all's? Did I get off? Did anybody match? Now we do 19, 21, and 29. Let me turn the page. Y'all good with that? See that girls in the back are writing. Were you missing these? Remember when you're doing the homework, when you're doing it independently by yourself there, practice it. If you get stuck on it, ask, see if you can get through it. The best way to learn this is even if you do it and mess up, you still can learn from that. All right, now the remaining ones, we started with 19. It said use long division. I'm just going to use the regular. This is -3. We have a 1, -13, and a -48. On the line, we'd have 1, -3, -16, +48, 0. So this answer is x minus 16. Cool. That is a factor. That -3 came from x plus 3. So these two things are the two factors that multiply together. That's like backwards foiling. Okay. 21. Put a 1 in there. 1, 5, -3, 1. Draw the line. This is 1. This is 2. 7. 7. 4. 4. 5. All right, I did that purposely. I wanted y'all to catch. I made a mistake. I put a 2 there. What did I do? One should not be a 2. I accidentally added, and I was supposed to multiply. So, mistake right there. Messed up all the numbers by forgetting to multiply to get to that. Shows how you got to be very methodic. All right, let me try this again. I messed up. 1 goes there. 1, 5, -3, 1, draw the line. Try this again. Help me out. What's this? 1. What's this? 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 Hey, there was mistake number 2. Yes. I wrote down the wrong number on purpose to see if you were watching. So, yep, that needs to be a -1 there. Still, 1 times 3 is 3, so my remainder should be 2. So the answer, see, we started this baby as cubic. X squared plus 6x plus 3, remainder of 2. There we go. So yeah, I thought, hey, let's juice it up, let's spice it up a little bit, see what happens if I don't synthetically divide correctly. And you might grind a gear or 2. And the last one, number 29, we did this in our notes, correct? What was the answer to 29? Just tell me if you don't mind. Oh, let's go ahead. I just want to remind everybody that this is the place that we had to add some zeros. We have a 1, 0, -3, 0, -10, right? There was not a cubic term or linear term, so you account for those. You did that already, I know, in your notes, but this is 1, 2, 2, 4, 1, 2, 2, 4, -6. Is that what we had when we did it in our notes? So, there it is again. You can divide polynomials. And on here we're going to say, hi, Logan. Hopefully he's watching. Oh, Logan, I hope you're doing well. Reach out to us through email. Shoot me an email. Tell me how you're doing.